Eamonn Holmes was uncharacteristically silent as an American lawyer made her latest revelation about presidential hopeful Donald Trump.
GB News guest Carol Kilgore, a Republican lawyer, has issued a stark warning that if Donald Trump isn't re-elected this week, he will be locked up. Eamonn Holmes watched avidly as she explained that sentencing looms larger later this month for the 34 felony convictions that he's facing. Asked how she'd feel if he fails in his bid to become president again, she answered, "I'd feel sorry for him, I guess, because if he loses they will lock him up and throw away the key." Trump has been charged with 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in an alleged bid to conceal payments made to pornographic actress Stormy Daniels. The so-called hush money scandal, in relation to an alleged sexual encounter between them, has followed Trump throughout the election campaign, but Kilgore implied that he may have been charged too harshly. Isabel Webster quizzed on her on whether Kamala Harris should forgive Trump's crimes to prevent public rioting should she be elected. However, Kilgore quickly shot back, "I believe Kamala will not pardon Trump if she gets into the White House." She countered, "When she was a district attorney, her policies actually released rapists and murderers into the streets, so she's soft on crime. I'm not saying that Trump is a hardened criminal, like a rapist or a murderer, but if you're going on that logic, that he's this hardened criminal, she's more likely to release him on that logic." However, she clarified, "I don't think that she will do that because she wants to make an example of him." The trio also discussed whether Harris could lose her home state of California, potentially a catastrophic result when the election race remains so close. Kilgore revealed that a new law has been passed in the state making it illegal to ask for voter ID at the polls, which she claimed was down to Democrats believing asking for identification is racist. "It's a really weird law because in America, you need a law to buy a beer, you need a law to get on a plane, to hold a job, to do pretty much everything, and they're saying local government cannot pass a law that makes it mandatory to ask for ID when you vote," she exclaimed. Warning that the decision potentially could lead to voter fraud, she added that this could cause an uprising with Donald Trump and his supporters. The Democrats are against voter ID because they believe it's racist, but it's actually quite racist for thinking that black and brown people can't get themselves an ID, she declared. The law would potentially allow immigrants who don't have the right to vote then, if you don't need an ID. She added that this could disproportionately benefit the Democrats as immigrants are more likely to vote for the left-wing party.